Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. Welcome to my channel. I am Madam, and I am back again to give you another general reading. This is all signs air, earth, water, fire. Please tap in. Um, take what's for you and leave what's not. Don't make it try to fit, okay? I hope everyone is blessed and doing well. We're going to tap into the message, okay? This is a healing reading, okay? This is where we go deep within, and face the shadow side of ourselves that we refuse to see. But those are the parts of ourselves that we know we need to the most work, okay? And that's exactly why we refuse to see our shadow side, because usually it's ugly, nobody wants to face an ugly part of themselves, okay? First card out is the generous card, okay? Already from the energy I'm getting out, this person started out with the right intentions, okay? They started out with the right intentions. Like in their early 20s, they had high expectations. They knew what they wanted out of life, okay? They were driven. Their heart was in the right place, whoever you are. Right, you used to be grounded, okay? But the number 5 is very significant, okay? Recently, even though this is in the past, something changed your good nature, okay? Something either happened 5 years ago, more than 5 times, okay? Something happened in the past 5 years that completely changed how it is that you are now. Creative, okay? Like I said, before whatever this is took place, you were actually shining in your own light, right? You were creative. And that's where you were at like 30, in your early 30s, okay? But what happened to change that is what I was going to say. And then you started to feel a lack of appreciation. You started to feel unappreciated, okay? Like people took you for granted, okay? It's like for the last 8 years of your life, for a long time, you've been feeling unappreciated after all that you've done, okay? I'm hearing after all that you provided, you still don't feel like you're cared for enough. You're seen enough. Taken for granted, okay? You feel like you were taken for granted. So where are we going with this? Spirit, clarify. Indecisive, neglected. For 15 years, you've been indecisive about something. There's a situation, right, that going on the past 15 years you feel this situation or whatever has took place in your life, you feel undecided, okay? The lack of feeling unappreciated, the lack of feeling neglected, the lack of, feeling abandoned. You feel abandoned. And feeling all of that causes confusion. And that's what made you indecisive, like not knowing your next move. Right. At 42, you were all out of alignment. Okay, it's like she needs to take a break. Okay, you're out of balance. Fake it to make it. You've been trying to do that, but it's not working. It's too much. By the time you were 36, there was a situation or something that took place that made you feel, I hear, inferior. It like brought fight out of you because this is the warrior card, okay? And then number 36, okay? Something happened when you were around that age. I'm hearing 36 to 38. Something took place around that time, and that's where this abandonment, this neglect, that's where all this trauma, right, lacking. You feel like you're lacking. Okay, you feel like you're missing something. And a person that feels unappreciated, a person that feels neglected, a person that feels abandoned, that person doesn't feel loved. Okay? I'm telling you, that's what this is. Unappreciated. Nobody cares. Nobody gives a damn about what I do. That's how you see it. I'm all by myself. Neglected. Though you're surrounded by a whole lot of people, you can be in a room with 500 people, but on the inside, you feel like it's just you. Lacking. Okay? Something's missing. So now, we're going to go to the healing deck, right? And we're going to see what you can do about this. Now we got 3 cards, okay? Wow. So, Spirit wants you to allow yourself transformation, self-love, and the acceptance to allow Spirit to teach you how to heal all those broken parts of yourself. Okay? Transformation, self-love, and the permission to allow Spirit to teach you. Okay, how is Spirit going to teach me? It's going to change your perspective on everything that hurt you. Okay, see, you looking at it from the way we would look at it being on earth. But there's a spiritual way to look at it also. And that's everything that's going to heal you. Okay, that's where you're going to find your healing. Okay, digging deep within yourself, facing the most ugly, painful parts, and that is called the truth. Okay, admitting where you were wrong in something. Right. Healing is a slow but steady process. And that's why some people don't even want to take the time to do it, because it's a process. People want things quick, now, fast. It's like, it's not going to last though. Okay, whenever you rush into something, you ever heard the saying, fools rush in? Right. Whenever you rush into something, expect it not to work out great, because you pushed it. You didn't even take your time with it. You didn't really even get a chance to really see it for what it was. You just said, oh, I'm going for it. Later, y'all. You know what I mean? It's like you can't, right. Past, present, and future. You're stuck in a past situation. And it's got you stuck in the present. Okay, you want to move forward to a better and brighter future, but the blockage is yourself. The blockage is the fact that you won't allow yourself to heal. But Spirit is clearly telling you that you need to transform. Okay, you really need to learn how to self-love yourself. Okay, self-love is not in drugs. Self-love is not in sexual addictions. Okay, self-love is not in gambling and blowing all your money to keep your mind off of the truth of all the realities that you need to face. Some people don't want to face the fact that they need to heal. They want unlimited possibilities, right? You want unlimited possibilities. You want abundance, but you don't want to allow yourself to have that spiritual death. So you stuck. And everything that's holding you back is fear. That's all that's holding you back. You know, the fear to step into the unknown. Shit, I was forced into the unknown. It's like, I didn't even know. You know? It's like, no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to go that way. I want to go this way. It's like, no, but I'm sending you that way. No, Spirit, I'm going that way. Okay. So, how'd that work out for you? Not at all. Okay? You want creativity to return to you? You need to heal. You want joy? You want to be happy? You need to heal. Self-love, transformation, meditation. Okay? That's it. You don't have to pay anybody. You know, you don't have to go to those classes where they're charging you like, if you pay for the whole year, it's like, listen, you can heal in the privacy of your own home. Okay? Right. You can make the changes. You can grow. You can grow right at home. Changes. You know, I used to run the church because I thought, oh, it means something if I go and sit inside of the building. It's like, no, understand. The building was built before any member showed up. Okay? The community, the people, that's what made it a church. But if their heart is not in the right place, understand it. They are just sitting in a building. You understand? Okay? If they're not coming in there with pure intentions, they are just occupying a building for a certain amount of time, okay? And collecting tithe and offerings. And that's not what it's about. We are the temple. Understand, it doesn't require us to go warm a seat. We are the church. You go home to self. How do you go home to self? You go within. How do you go within? You sit down and get real with yourself. You face your realities. Okay? That's the first steps to healing. Right. What? Release the burdens. What's the burdens? Facing the truth. Oh, no, How did I get here? You know how you got here. No, I don't want to hear that. That's the truth. Who put you there? How'd you get there? Well, I chose, right. Who what? I chose to do this and I chose it right. You put yourself there. Now you mad? You mad at somebody else? I'm talking to a masculine energy here. Okay? You need an emotional release. All that pain is holding you. You taking it out on something else that ain't got to do with what the real problem is. And the problem is you need to heal from everything that hurt you. 5 years ago, 10 years ago, 20, 50, 70, however many years ago, you feel like it broke you. You understand? That's the place that you need to go back and revisit. Okay? And find the understanding as to why. You know, a lot of people don't want to face the why. Why? Because the truth of it could be a killer. Okay? That shit could take you out. But understand, healing is hard, but it is okay. Okay? Because it will return you back to your abundance. Your blessings will start to flow again. Your peace will come back. Okay? That missing feeling you have, which is love, a lack of love, love will return to you after you heal properly. Okay, no matter how mad you are at a situation, don't be mad enough to let that shit break you. Oh, hell no. You got to get up. You understand? You got to get your ass up and keep going. Are you breathing? Okay, shit is hard, but are you breathing? Okay, that is every reason to keep going. Do not keep your eyes on the prize. What's that saying? Fake it till you know, make it now. Be real in how you feel and keep moving forward. Okay? Walk in your truth. The divine don't walk around telling no lies. It give it to you straight. Okay? Go ask God for the truth and see don't he give it to you. He will, each and every time. But I promise you, it will hurt you and it may break you down, but at the same time, it's going to build you. Okay? And it's going to give you a power that people around you don't understand. You can ask me how I know, because I'm that person too. Okay? I've been broken. I've been hurt to my core. And through the pain, okay, I still kept pushing because I refuse. As long as I'm breathing, okay, I'm going to keep pushing. And that message is for everybody. No matter where you at, no matter what you going through, no matter who trying to break you, you hold your stance. You understand? Even if you scared, you hold your stance. And you hold your power and you keep pushing. Do you understand? And you keep your faith in the right place. Okay? And that's divine. Tarot cards, no, I'm not worshiping the devil. Okay? I stress the fact that no, I do not do any type of form of rituals, love spells. I'm not into any of that. I'm trying to tell you what happened to me. Okay, and what I had to go through to get through where I'm at right now. It was a fight, and that shit was not easy. Okay, and when I tell you I made it through that with just me and God, I promise you, it was just me and God. Because I was left alone. Okay, but that was everything that I needed to come into alignment with everything I'm doing right now. And I tell people this is my calling, they think I'm bullshitting. And it's like, okay, you go ahead with that. Feminine energy, okay? I'm talking to a feminine, a masculine. This message is for a variety of people, okay? This message is for anybody that feels like they're broken and they want answers to the problem. Well, the answer is you need to go within. You need to go to church in yourself. And you need to heal, okay? You need to release the burden, okay? And if the burden is somebody who's holding you back and not making you happy, then you need to let them go, okay? If you got a toothache but you scared to go to the dentist and that shit is driving you crazy, look, come on now. You need to go take care of that. See, that's the problem. We're afraid to face the pain. But when we don't, all that shit gonna do is add up and eat you up. That's all it's gonna do. I ain't got time for that no more. I don't. Struggle, right. You struggling right now. And if it's not in a physical sense, it's in a spiritual sense. You can't find no peace. You can't rest. I'm hearing you can't sleep at night. You're awake at night. because you know on the inside you're not right with yourself. I didn't know this reading was going to get this deep. I didn't know I'm telling you, it's like the message is coming through. Somebody needs to hear this because I feel it's so strong, right? You need to, reunion of souls. You need to connect back with God. That's what you need to do. He's calling you, but you caught up. You caught up in everything somebody else did to you. Everything that didn't work, everything that went wrong for you, you caught up over there. So God's like, hello? Hello, what about me? You know, and you like, you know, what? You know, you think it's whistling in the wind. It's like, no. You don't have to be a psychic to connect with the divine, to connect with spirit. You just have to want to connect. You got to take the same time out you take to go to a sports game. You got to take the same time out and spend it in spirit with the divine. Meditation, prayers. You can meditate walking in the park. Give thanks. That's meditation. You out in nature. Why not? Right, sacred space. You need to create a sacred space, a place of peace where you feel comfortable and it's calm, right? And Spirit is telling you, you need to go within and you need to begin your healing process, okay? Because I'm hearing you are a damaged soul, okay? And the truth is, until we heal, we all are damaged souls, okay? I deserve to receive and give love. You feel like you're lacking. Okay, but Spirit is telling you, you deserve it. You do deserve it. But let me choose the love that you need for you. See, you want to decide. That's where you fucking up. Shit, I'm God. I'm the creator. I made this shit. How you gonna know? Okay, that this is the love of your life. Did I give it to you or did you choose it? Oh, well, you know, I thought, you thought or you knew. Okay? The water of creativity and sensualities flow within my hands. Okay? You are in control. Okay? But you are allowing yourself to stay stuck in the power of the pains from your past. You understand? You're giving your pain more power than you trying to have right now. You know, it's like, on some real talk, you look at your past and be like, yo, look, I'm done with that. That shit was yesterday. I don't know why you keep trying to come back, why you keep trying to replay, but I let that go. I'm letting that go. Okay, I'm in a place of healing. Okay, an idle mind is the devil workshop. You by yourself and you upset and you hurt and you angry. He'll start putting some crazy thoughts in your head. You know what you should do? I'm serious. You should do this. You should do that. You should do this. It's like, no, you know what you should do? You should change your perspective. Think deep before you leap. See this shit for what it is and heal and keep moving forward. Okay? My passion and vision are expansive as the sun. Look, you can have whatever you like. That's a T.I. song. That's what Spirit is telling you. You can have whatever you like. You don't have to live in the past. You don't have to stay stuck in your pain. You can have all the good stuff you see somebody else with, but you got to know how to get it. And I'm trying to show you the way, but you don't want to go my way. You want to go your own way. So I tell you what. Keep holding on to the feeling of abandonment. Keep feeling like you've been neglected and left behind. Keep holding the fact that, nobody loves me. It's like, I created you. How could I not love you? You know how much love you have to have for somebody to spend your time creating them? Putting together every little piece and part of a life? And how many people in this world? Somebody loves us. Somebody loves us like all hell. I'm sorry I had to say that. Somebody thinks the world of you. You know, that's why I say when people tell you, "Oh, you ain't nobody," "Oh, you ain't shit," you don't know nobody. It's like, I'm breathing. I'm sharing the air with you. Shit, I must be somebody. Shit, who are you? You know what I mean? It's like, don't let people fuck with your head. Don't let people rent space in your head. Oh my God. I feel safe and grounded. See, that's everything you're going to experience and you're going to have and hold for yourself once you allow yourself to step into your healing. You will feel safe and grounded. Okay? I'm telling you, love will return. I forgive and release the past. Spirit is telling you, forgive it and let it go. Didn't I tell you this person been carrying this for years? Spirit is telling you, look, 15 years, 8 years, 5 years, 20 years, I don't care. Forgive it, even if it wasn't righteous. I'm telling you, forgive it and release the past so you can heal, okay? And the Spirit is telling you that, I promise you, it's got something for you. And you're going to want what it has for you, I promise you. You can be broke and have peace. And you're gonna be like, yo, this nigga ain't got no money. Excuse my language. This woman ain't got no money. And they happy as hell. You ever seen a broke person that damn happy before? How do you find that type of peace? You center yourself. You become one. I listen to the voice of my body, and it lets me know exactly what I need. Intuition. Spirit. That's how you can be broke and feel so happy. And people think you got a whole lot and you ain't got much or nothing. It's like, because you got a peace within. I'm thankful that I made it to where I am right now. Okay? It wasn't easy. It was hard because I had to do it as a single mother. Okay? I had the help of my mom. But it was hard. I had to take care of a newborn baby. I felt unappreciated. Things that were said to me, hurtful things, but I can work 2 jobs. And I took all of what I was feeling and I went to work every day. I worked both my jobs and I came home and I took care of my baby. And, when my baby went to sleep, I dealt with that pain. There were nights where I cried myself to sleep, but I tell you what, honey, them tears put a strength inside of me. That's why I say I will spiritually tear you to pieces, okay? I don't mean physically with my hands. I mean spiritually. You come at me with some shit. It's like, yo, Holy Spirit. Excuse me. What are you letting happen here? What are you doing? Excuse me. When you develop that kind of relationship, you can walk right up in the kingdom and be like, that is not what we talked about, okay? Okay, we agreed to. That's your father, right? God is your father. You can go to him and you can have any type of conversation you feel like you need to have. If it hurts, let him know. If you upset, let him know. If it's something you really don't want to go through with, ask him to fix it and work it out, okay? So you choose the righteous path and not what somebody else thinks you should do. That's where I made my mistake. You're taking the advice from other people and it's like, yeah, but everybody else don't have to live your life. You do. Thank you, Spirit. Like I said, everybody else doesn't have to live your life. You do. And this is the card that fell. Bang. Okay? And that card says, I accept my life exactly as it is. So Spirit is telling you who you were born to be is who you are meant to be. Okay? Don't go ask such and such, oh, who should I be? What do you think? What type of career do I look like I could have? It's like, what type of career do you want? Well, I want to be a veterinarian. Oh, veterinarian. Ew, who wants to do that? It's just shit, me. If that's what you want, shit, me. Be real in how you feel. And that's why a lot of people don't like dealing with me, because I have learned to be real in how I feel. There are just things that I'm not going back to. There's just things that I'm not going to allow back in my life and allow myself to do again, because I already took that way, and it did not work. It did not end pretty. I fell and hit my ass pretty hard, and I will not be doing that again. You fall hard enough and your ass get back up, I promise you, the next time you fall, it's gonna take some listen. It's gonna take something to get you down again. Once you have a real good fall, it's like, nope, I'm not going that way again. I bless my body with nourishing food. Okay, be careful what you put in your body. Whether it be food, whether it be alcohol, whether it be, you know, everything in moderation. Okay? Everything in moderation. Don't do something that makes you do wrong things. Don't do things that make you crazy. Okay? Bring you out of character, out of context. Okay? And the card just flew out. Okay, here we go. I have a healthy and stable foundation in my life. That's what comes with healing. Okay? Everything becomes stable in your life. And that's everything you want it to be, because right now you're in a place where you're upset that things didn't turn out. And Spirit is like, why don't you try healing? You tried everything you could possibly think of, but you haven't tried healing. Do you know that that's the perfect way to make the divine feel like you're ungrateful? Maybe that's why you're in a place of feeling unappreciated, because the divine feels like you don't appreciate it. You know what I mean? If you're a bitter person, you're not thankful. You understand? If you're jealous, you're not thankful. This message is for somebody, okay? I didn't have no plans on coming on here right now and doing this, but I'm here, okay? And I'm telling you, this is strong. This energy, I feel it is so strong that this needs to be spoken on. Somebody, you praying, you probably even praying, why can't I heal? Why can't I heal? Why can't this happen? Why can't that happen? Why? Spirit said, stop the whys, okay? Stop your whys, okay? And get real with yourself. And dig deep within yourself, okay? And that ugly part, that truth, whatever it is that's sitting in you, okay? Whatever that truth is, accept it exactly as it is. Okay, and when I had to accept that truth, I'm going to tell you what really helps, right? You have a mirror, whether it be a standing mirror, but a mirror where you can sit it in front of yourself and like see yourself. If you really want to ask the whys, that's a great way to get to the bottom of it. Face yourself in the mirror and say, why did you do that? What were you thinking? People, oh, that's sick. That's scary. You crazy. It's like, no, it's not. You got to be true to yourself, right? Sit down with a mirror and really see yourself. Dig deep in yourself. How did I get to this point in my life? Why is this happening to me? How do we do this to us? I'm real talk. I'm not playing with you. I'm telling you, healing is a process, and you're going to go through some experiences while you healing that's going to seem like it's out of this world, and it is, because it's spiritual. Okay? And it's the best journey you can sign up for. Okay? Through faith and hope, I am divinely guided on my path. Okay? And that is the key to success. That is the key to happiness. That is going to be the key to your greatness, your healing. You understand? I let go of fears that are stored in my soul. Face that pain that you feel like you just can't take. I'm telling you, I did it. And look at me now. If I show you where I was about 7 years ago, you'd be like, damn. You know, when my marriage failed, I was messed up. It was like, damn. And I took those hits, though. I'm like, all right. All right, I'm gonna let that shit hurt, but I promise you one thing, I'm gonna keep going. I don't give a damn how many times I fell. I kept getting back up. Okay, and the more you fall, the more you call on spirit. It's like a little help here. I'm serious. You know, develop that relationship where you can just go to him and flow. Be like, look, spirit, check this out. That is not gonna work. I just don't feel like that's gonna work for me. Okay, okay. So I need you to reconsider, you know, the way you want to go about this. You know, and just like in the Bible, all those stories you read about Moses, and he tell you to do something, you be like, no, I don't want to do that. You be like, okay, all right, have it your way. I'm gonna tear that ass out. I'm serious. You know, and you call yourself, you know, emotionally ignoring the divine, and then you go get you get jacked up. Okay, I was gonna say something else, but I've used the word jacked up. You get your ass tossed it all the way up, and then you go back to spirit. You're like, you were right. And it's like, yeah, I know. You know, you don't know how many times I have went through that. You're like, you a hard headed soul. You know, you a hard headed soul. But you know what? That's why I like you. I swear. You know, that's why I chose you to tap into this. Okay? Because this is who you are meant to be. Right? You don't mind speaking your mind. You know, I don't have a problem being bold. Okay? And see, those are the type of souls that the divine need. People that don't live in fear. Okay? People that are not afraid to stand up for what they believe in. People that can admit when they're wrong and walk in their truth. Those are the souls that the divine is looking for. Okay? To do its work. Okay? He's not looking for people, things are not going your way, so you know, you want to dig in the dirt after midnight, leave squirrels in the driveway, and it's like, what is this? What is this? No, it's about blessings and abundance and living in peace. Okay? You can't have that by taking peace from someone else. Okay? If you want unlimited possibilities, you have to do the work for yourself. You can't take it from someone. Okay? You can't take away from someone for blessings to be added to you. Understand, no matter what you believe, God is in control of everything and all things. And in things and all things, we should give thanks, whether it be bad or good. Okay? That's the message. Okay? I hope it helped. And I do thank you for tuning in. And until next time, stay blessed, stay positive, okay? Change your perspective, step into your healing. And please like, comment, and subscribe, okay? Keep it positive, okay? And until next time, take care. Later.